It's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Walker Buehler gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping up now, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. These Rockies guys, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now.
Batting second, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one,
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike called. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Three-two pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 7, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That's a ball.
3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
This pitch is popped up, and Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Colorado. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. This is his first year at the big league level. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Striding in for the Rockies, Germán Marquez. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Rockies strand one. They're up 2-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Walker Buehler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. LeMahieu loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Turner, 33 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Striding in once again, number 13. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. The underhanded flip, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odie Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Now in the box, Herman Marquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 13 ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. High and deep to right. Puig looking up. And this one is gone. down. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. LeMahieu is on his way home. He scores as they extend a lead to 5-zip. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Here's Nolan Arenado. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Weak to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead it 6-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Desmond has room in foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Lays off 1-0. A high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Rich Hill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walker.
Ready once again, Tony Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here's Jock Peterson now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And there's 1 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line hard, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. In now for Colorado, German Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit in the air to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Manny Machado, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl. 2 down.
Center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing. And
he falls behind 0-2.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They still find themselves down 6-zip. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is in the air now, out to left. Peterson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it 6-zip. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
LeMahieu with a great stop. It's there. He got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 6, Ryan Dozier.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Dozier leads off first with one away. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Dozier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row here. That base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Into the box, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping in, number 13. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Arenado in foul ground. And that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 9th inning coming up. Rockies lead this one 6-1. Alex Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2. is a fastball that misses.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, pitcher, Herman Marquez.
Stepping into the box, Herman Marquez. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He went deep back in the fifth. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Marquez at second with two down. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, two quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big two-out knock.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
2 out with the man at first. ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rockies are out in front 7-1. Here's Manny Machado now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Machado now on 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Desmond is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Yasmani Grandal.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1 the final today. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. German Marquez earns win number 15 on the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.